So when we get to chapter 17 in the book of Revelation, we're going to see Babylon, the one world religion. And the way that's depicted is that we see a woman riding the beast. Now, we've already discussed how the beast is the Antichrist. Who's this woman? Well, this woman represents this one world religion. This one world religion is going to take over the world. We need to remember that when the rapture happens, there's going to be no Christians left in the world. That means there will be Jewish people, Hindus, Muslims, but there will not be any Christians left in the world. So what's going to happen at this point? Well, we're going to see the world start to look for peace. And that peace is going to come through religion. This one world religion is going to be a syncretistic religion. It's going to take a little bit from this faith, a little bit from this faith. It's going to take all the different faiths and put them together. But there's one thing that you'll notice that all faiths are always looking for, and that is peace. So what is this religion going to do? It's going to talk about peace. Peace is going to be the God of this religion. And as this religion syncretistically comes together, all the peoples of the world will come together trying to create peace. Now, you'll remember in our last video, we spoke about how the Antichrist was going to come as a man of peace. He's not a man of peace, but he's imitating the true Prince of Peace, trying to become the new Christ. And as he is becoming the new Messiah, he's going to send out this message of peace. He's going to create a peace agreement with Israel. And with all this talk of peace, this new one world religion is going to ride on that. So we see the woman riding on the beast. She's going to piggyback on the beast's message of peace, and that is going to be her God. The world is going to accept that message, and they are all going to move towards peace. But here's the fearful part about peace. Peace is not always peaceful. In other words, you can have peace in America, or you can have peace in communist China. In America, to have peace, you have to build a coalition and come together in peace. But in China, if you want peace, the government's going to come and bring tanks in and tell you to shut up or you're dead. Peace comes in many different ways. And the peace that's going to come in this time of tribulation is not going to be the peace that we are always looking for. It's going to be a peace that's forced upon us. And that's how this one world religion is going to be. In fact, it's going to force this peace upon us so strongly that when people start coming to Jesus because of the work of the two witnesses and the work of the 144,000, what's going to happen is they're going to get so upset at these Christians, they're going to persecute them and kill them. And that's what we're going to see is going to happen. The blood of the martyrs are going to be shed, not just by Antichrist, but also by the one world religion that comes and lives out of Babylon. Babylon is going to be like the new Rome, the new Mecca. It's going to be the place where this one world religion lives. And that one world religion is going to talk about peace, but it's going to bring peace by destroying anybody who disagrees. And so we see this one world religion is going to be all about peace, but it's not a true peace. And that one world religion is going to start at the beginning of the tribulation period. It's going to last for 3.5 years. At 3.5 years, if you remember from previous lessons, Antichrist is going to die and rise again. And the false prophet is going to come and start telling the world to worship Antichrist. Because of that, at the 3.5 year period, Antichrist and all the rest of the world rulers are going to hate this new religion that had come, and they're going to destroy that religion. The beast is going to throw the woman off. And at that point, there will be a new religion. It will be the religion that worships the dragon and the beast. So this one world religion is going to be for the first 3.5 years of the tribulation period, bringing everybody together about peace, while at the same time destroying everybody who disagrees. But at 3.5 years, her usefulness will no longer be needed by Antichrist, and Antichrist is going to throw her off and begin a new religion that worships himself and worships the dragon.